Welcome to my Skyrim live stream. As promised, we're hitting on to a new character right now, although we will come back to our previous one. This one is called Lola's Story.
I don't know what made me hop on that sailing vessel. It certainly wasn't the cleanliness of the deck or the professionalism of the crew.
Wow, that's not working very well. That really is not working very well. Let's try that again.
I don't know what made me hop on that sailing vessel. It certainly wasn't the cleanliness of the deck or the professionalism of the crew. Actually, the entire ship stunk like vomit and piss, and the crew were making...
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's playing at double speed. That's really bizarre. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. That's way too fast.
I don't know what made me hop on that sailing vessel.
Oh well.
It certainly wasn't the cleanliness of the deck or the professionalism of the crew. Actually, the entire ship stunk like vomit and piss, and the crew were making drunken catcalls at me as I walked up the gangplank to come aboard. No, in the end, it was because my passage had been paid for by my loving husband, Eugene. But let me back things up a bit. My name is Lola. I grew up an orphan in Hammerfell. I never knew my parents. The orphanage was fine, I guess. It was all I really knew. When I turned 17, I caught the eye of a dashing middle-aged redguardman, my beloved Eugene. Even in my dirty and scruffy state, he took a liking to me. He even took me out on a proper date, the only one I had ever had. We picnicked on a bluff overlooking the ocean. It was divine. Unfortunately, Eugene had to return to his hometown for business reasons, but he returned several months later, and when he did, he surprised me. On our third date after his return, he asked me to marry him. And I, of course, instantly said yes.
Again, my apologies that it's playing double time. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not really sure how to stop it because I don't know why it's doing it. It wasn't recorded double time. It played 5 minutes ago just fine.
We were married in a small and simple ceremony, 8 days later. Afterwards, I came back to his room, and we ate a delicious meal over candlelight and wine. And then came our wedding night. This should have been the culmination of all my dreams. But something went dreadfully wrong. Maybe the gods just weren't pleased to see a poor orphan move beyond her rank. Never trust the gods, that's what an orphan from Hammerfell will tell you. All I know is, that night, Sithis stole in and took Eugene's life. And I collapsed on top of my love, sobbing. I hate the gods, I always have. But I hate Sithis most of all. Whispers in the shadows, orphans and beggars and those who have survived the horrors of war, all will tell you when deep in their cups, that the dark and shadowy form of Sithis is the true terror in the night. I cried my eyes out until the morning light came in through the window, and then I fell asleep. They had to wake me when they came to remove his body. Questioned me, of course. It was a good thing that Eugene had boasted to others about marrying me, else they would never have believed the words of just another poor orphan beggar. 3 days later, the innkeeper knocked loudly on the door to my room. He paid me a visit, cleared his throat, and told me that Eugene's room was only paid for one more night. After that, I would have to begin paying for my stay, or move on. I hadn't slept or bathed or eaten in 3 days. I had just laid there and cried into Eugene's pillow. I felt worse than I had ever felt as a lowly orphan. When the innkeeper left, I dried my tears, and tried to think happy thoughts. I hadn't known Eugene for very long, but I had plenty of good memories to think about until the sun went down that night. That evening, I ordered my first meal since my husband passed away. I also had them bring heated water up to me, so I could wash myself in the basin. I still didn't feel like I even knew who I was anymore. I certainly remained unsure about how to go on with life. But this was a good start. That night, I searched through Eugene's things. I was hoping to find gold, I will admit. There wasn't much of that lying around, unfortunately. I did find his wedding gifts to me, still wrapped up, a beautiful dress in my size, in black, with some shoes and necklace and underthings. How fitting that it was in black, since I was now in mourning. There was also a set of armor, gleaming and shining, the metal and the leather looking proud and new. It looked like it had been newly made. I caressed it lightly with my hand. I had never seen such a thing before. I thought about selling it, but shook my head. This was Eugene's gift to me, and I could not bear to part with it. The last gift was in a small velvet bag, and it contained 4 scrolls, as well as 2 paid-for fares to Skyrim via a sailing vessel called the Brawny Prawn. The scrolls were magic, and I know that Eugene had spoken to me about how all Bretons are skilled in magic. He was incredulous that I did not know any. As I explained to him, not many people would be willing to teach a dirty orphan much of anything. Little did I know it at the time, but I would spend my time on my voyage to sea, locked in my cabin, studying these scrolls and practicing casting the spells. The next day I took my gifts, and the 30 gold coins that I found in Eugene's room, as well as his dwarven dagger, and I made my way down to the docks district. I left one of the sailing tickets in the inn room, tucked under the pillow on the bed. Somehow, I hoped that Eugene's spirit would find it and follow me to this foreign land. And so I, Lola the widow, set sail for the mysterious land of Skyrim. It was either this or go back to the orphanage. And somehow, I knew the spirit of my dead husband bade me to live on.
So Interesting, the bugs of Skyrim, in this case, having Skyrim running at the same time as this program is running with my video, caused interference between the two and has made this one speed everything up. There's no way to slow this down because there is no option to speed up or slow down in this program. I have no idea. Thanks, Todd, for the game. Thanks. So I had to shut down Skyrim just so I could play the video because it was even faster before that. And now you're all gonna have to wait while I boot Skyrim back up. My apologies, but that's the way it is. I tell you, I do this work to get this stream right and this story right. And nope, 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 nope. Life has different plans. Now we're gonna have to go through the wait for Skyrim to load. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Wonderful, I tell you. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I've been better. I mean, look what happened to my stream already. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of nights. That's okay. We'll get on with the character and the story, though. You didn't get the gist of that at the beginning. Lola is a Breton orphan who grew up without parents in Hammerfell, and yeah, she at 17 years old she met Eugene, a handsome middle-aged Redguard man. He went away for a while, came back. They got married. Jean was killed by Sithis, according to Lola here on her wedding night. Now she has taken her wedding gifts and moved on to Skyrim. Loading, loading, loading. Yes, we're always loading, Skyrim. All right. Thank you very, very much, Skyrim, for... Hey, you've done a bunch of things here I didn't want you to do. This is fine. You've given me that stuff that I don't want. Character's not a minor. And we're gonna have to go got me too much gold here too. Ow. Yeah, wrong thing. Okay. Now we got 30 gold like we're supposed to have. Okay, good. No, we're definitely not religious, thank you. Searching the crate. No, that's not going to help us. Okay, so bit of a shipwreck situation here. Okay. Yeah, you can't get up there. Yeah, I was gonna say we really do need to get up there. So this is Lola. Lola's not sure what went on, but she's pretty sure the ship is taking on water, and that's not a good thing. So, was this where I just was? Yeah, this is where I just was. Hey. Get some apples over here. Yeah. Take those, thank you. Those carrots. We'll take those onions. And oil. Those cabbages. Take that wine. Musical instrument here. Do we want to take the loot? Sure we do. Take the loot. That's funny. Alright. Garlic. Nope. Just search that, right? So yeah, we're just trying to find our way out. No one knows how long this will last, so is it before it sinks, right? Perhaps lots of food. Oh no. Dead passenger. That's not good. Alright, at least we got some more gold out of that. Okay, I don't think we're just gonna sit here and pick through this stuff anymore. We gotta get out of here. We got to find our way out, one way or the other. There we go. All right, we made our way out. Looks like the boat's upside down, but stable-ish. Oh dear. Are you okay? No, you're not. Okay, a Thalmor. I didn't even see a Thalmor on board, she's thinking. What happened to all the dirty seamen? That sounded weird. I don't mean it in a weird way. Hey. All right. Okay. Well, good thing she knows how to swim. The water is brisk. It's sapping her energy. Get up on this ice floe here for a bit. tried to jump on that. That didn't work at all. Cover a little stamina here. All right. One more push to shore, hopefully. Yeah, we can drink in a bit. We're busy. Oh, good golly, we're actually losing health here. Do we have anything here that restores health? No. We actually did not survive this. Okay. So, that's interesting. Interesting. And again, we're going to have to go through this. So I need to find some kind of health potions in here, clearly. No. All right. Okay. Gotta be some health potions somewhere, right? seeing health potions. How are we gonna make it? Hmm? Don't got no spells for health. Why would there not be any health potions here? Makes you wonder. You can't make it to shore. Huh. That's going to be a problem. It's going to continue to be a problem for us. When we run out of stamina, it starts to damage us, is what I'm thinking. So. Weird, because we don't even have any survival mode stuff on. Come on. Get up on here. And then we can, it's a torch, right? How about a torch? That should help us. Right? Torch. Torch is warm. Do we have any food at all that helps us with stamina? Health regenerates faster. Stamina regenerates faster. Heal faster, recover stamina, 1 stamina for 300 seconds. One of those. Hopefully this will work. Here. Up here. Okay. All right. Seem to be fine. I don't think we've lost any health so far. You have to go this way, and then that way? Yeah, we'll try that. No, now we're starting to lose health again. No idea why. We're not even gonna make it here, are we? Well, that's unbelievable, peoples. So the game is not actually even giving us a chance here. So I guess we're gonna have to spam ourselves in some health potions. Because that's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Right, yeah, no. For the 1 millionth time game, no. There's fur armor here? See that. Come on, game, let me up. Let me up, game. Damn it, game. So picky. So picky. Alright. I'm fine, we're fine, we're all good. Sure why I took that. Okay. I feel like we've done all this a bunch of times already. Trying this again. All right. Let's search for some health potions, shall we? Uh Okay, hopefully that does. Put that 8. F, yep. And we'll put that on 8. I said 8. Where is it? Here, where is it? There it is. You know, it's weird because this start never used to do this thing where it just suddenly takes your health away. Very odd. So, these ice flows aren't real. Okay, we're gonna try to get over to here again. Okay, let my stamina regen here. Amazingly enough, this time we haven't froze to death yet. Huh. Strange. Oh, slaughterfish. Huh. Yes, search the slaughterfish. Can't do that when there's enemies nearby. Well, huh. Okay, how about if we can't wait either? Nope, it's gonna be picky like that. Can we harvest that? Okay. Harvest this stuff? Yep. Who the heck is this guy? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, first thing I want to do here is I want to go in now and actually turn on sun helm. So, no. That's correct, yeah. Oh, it was already on. Oh, that explains why I was dying in the water then. That explains that. I didn't know it was on yet. We don't have anything to clean it with, so we'll just pick it up. Okay. Draugr here. This is not a good welcome to Skyrim at all. Well, I think she would probably want to change out of her wet clothes, so let's put on her armor and stuff. Also has some warmth rating, so that's good. This guy does have himself a fire here we can warm up at. So that seems he doesn't mind if we use the fire for warmth. That's good. Let's, Hmm. Okay. There's not going to be much help to us, I could tell. So we'll move on. Doing so very carefully. Is certainly not what Lola expected. Oh shoot, we're gonna cross the water again. Oh, that's armor this time. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. See a tent over here. Many things over here. Looks like a house or a town. Looks like the way's blocked. But she can definitely hear sounds of a town. Oh yes, there's a town down here.
You're the old... What about you, stranger?
What?
What about this city speaks to you?
I guess I came for the fresh air?
I understand that all too well. I migrated from solitude. Every structure there is like a mausoleum.
Hello, Rod Risen. I am indeed. I'm playing on my own mod list, which is called Skyrim Tastes Like Vanilla. It's about 1,100 mods, so... tell me about yourself.
The name's Jasper Gerston. I'm a raider. Aspiring raider. I always forget that word. Funny how large the chasm is between the two.
Alright, I'm gonna move on.
Yes?
I'm going to the town now.
It's
Goodbye. You're having a weird, strange, morose conversation. Okay, we're up to 214 gold with what we scrounged out of the overturned ship, so that's something. Fire? I like fire. Fire's warm. Now, as an orphan, she's been known to steal things, especially food and drink, to stay alive, but having just got here out in the open, might be an idea not to do that right now. Besides which she does have food. Definitely take that fish, though. Stuff that's not stealing, we'll definitely take. Like a lovely crew. No, it doesn't. We can find, I don't know, maybe a shop, maybe an inn. Oh, hello there.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Would you like a drink, sir?
Got any ale or mead?
Yep. Oh, hello.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Oh? Alrighty then. Oh, is this... Hello, doggy. A mortar and pestle. Let's try this place. We are on the wrong door. There we go. Very good. Very good.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
Just going to warm up by the fire first. Very cold. Still a little bit wet too. It's on a ship that sank, overturned, capsized. You don't look like it really matters to you, does it? Now. All right, we'll step up here then.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
Something for bad dreams.
New in town? Oh, you're lucky. Dreams aren't affecting travelers. Everyone else, though. They're horrible. Imagine dying over and over again in your dreams, night after night. They say a priest of Mara is visiting the Wind Peak Inn. Says the divines will take care of everything. We'll see about that.
Now, I don't have much belief in the gods and what anything good they do, let me tell you. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I can sell you some things. Not so sure. Want to give up much of this stuff. We'll just stick with what we got, thanks.
Let me know if you come
See
down.
if we can find another store of some kind here. Must be maybe a blacksmith. Don't we have much money, but hello, child.
Hi there.
Oh, I see the blacksmith sign. That's good. I don't think we have anything to tan now. Need to sleep soon.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger.
You do any
Let's
work
buy
for the
your fuel
ships?
and move on.
Anything do important that didn't make it, like the ship I was on?
I worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels.
Dawnstar does look nice.
And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
You're in charge of this forge?
My wife Saren and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is a child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her tradition. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's
Sure.
people. Be good to have.
We'll see it, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Nothing, eh? Nothing. All right, that's about that.
I'm back if you need steel. I work steel, weapons mostly.
I throw it around the corner. It doesn't. The wall you're walking into there.
Need something? Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I have anything you want. I should... Nope. Apparently you want a lot of weird things. What about these things? We can give those to you. We should keep that. We should keep that, yes. Mm-hmm. Moving on. We can get a room at an inn somewhere. We'll study that book overnight. Maybe we can learn that. I don't know anything about that stuff. You're walking into a fence again. Oh boy. Oh, you made it through. Imagine that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hi there.
Hello, child.
Huh?
Travelers have gone missing near Dim Hollow Crypt, and vampires are suspected as being the culprits. Advise you stay away. Keep your set vigilant to standard.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Could I get a full meal?
Of course.
And I will take that room rental.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yes?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you.
Oh, did you need something?
Not many people to talk to here, eh?
Yes?
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real!
Yes.
Need a room? Don't
Let me
worry.
tell you about the week I've been
Nightmares
having.
don't seem to happen for travelers.
I got married, and then on my wedding night, the husband died. Left me with pretty much nothing except for a ticket to Skyrim, and then my boat sank on the way here. I refill my water skins and bottles.
Of course.
Any rumors lately?
There have been rumors of suspicious activity around Helgen. Legion patrols have been spotted in the area. Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy. Lives in Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
Have you seen the Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Alrighty, and
Here, take a look at this for details. Here, take a look at this for details.
What can I do for you?
you can't help me. No one can help me. Have a sit down for a moment. Take a look. Sister's run off again. Last time she said she was heading towards Snow Point Beacon to do a bounty. If she's dead, I want you to bring her back her coin purse. She owes me rent. Wow. That's harsh. I'm a bit concerned. Miners reported strange activities in the forests west of Stone Hills. Carriages to and from the area should proceed with caution. Read that, and we've got that done. So, I guess Muffle will go on 6. And switch sides. That's fine. Hunger's increasing. Well, I just ate before I went to bed. Out of curiosity, what is the warmth rating of these clothing? Have a warmth rating. We do. Got 107 warmth, so these are fairly warm clothes. Forgot we had something to sleep in too, but you know, she's pretty exhausted, so it's understandable forgetting that kind of thing. Alrighty, so here we go.
Yes? All right. Looking to hire a boat? Mm-hmm.
So in talking with the townsfolk, which she spends a little bit of time doing, kind of tries to get a feel for where she should go in Skyrim. She wants to be away from the cold, somewhere a little nicer. Clearly, you know, she has no idea why her husband wanted to bring her here. So, somebody mentioned a nice town that's more south of here and therefore warmer. She's gonna find herself a cart to take. Hopefully we've got enough. Oh yeah, we got enough. We can now. We talk to the dog first. Well, that was fun. Get to blowing something fierce. A little foraging. You can find yourself a sharp rock in case we come across any game. Okay, not sure why it went black like that. Okay, why is it doing that? Are some of my settings wrong? Something going on wrong here. What the heck?
Carriage is the safest
Hire your
way
carriage,
to...
please.
Where do you want to go?
Apparently, I've been told I should go somewhere called Riften.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry.
What's going on here? Physics are going crazy. Well, this must be the place.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What is a visitor's tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
Fine, I'll pay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
I mean, she
Gate's
grew up.
unlocked.
She grew up poor and
Head inside
orphaned.
when you're ready.
She never even had money before. Now people are extorting it out of her already.
I had
Oh,
another
you startled
round
me.
with the Thieves' Guild.
Hello.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
Really?
It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway. They represent the reason I'm here.
Well, I guess you won't
can't
tell her
just
that we grew
ignore
up in the
them.
city of Rahad, and
I know.
out on the streets there's a
Just
thieves
don't
guild
want
there
to
that
leave.
runs things
You're
as
the only
well.
good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent
Why, you
folk.
carry a torch in your belt? You're very cute for a guard. Wow.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Dang. Dang.
Good day.
Citizen?
Good day.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the Blackbriars? Fine. Work with me, Skyrim.
Yeah, walk away like a good dog.
Well, it wasn't.
Just
It
stay
wasn't
out of
letting
the
me choose
Blackbriars
anything.
business, and maybe we'll give you a bone.
Was it?
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? What? Are you doing this to me? What? Are you
Look,
telling me
Chandra,
you
last
robbed
warning.
it? Why?
Pay up or
Why
else.
are you doing this
All
to
I
me?
care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Well, it's gonna be one of these kind of towns. Then I'm gonna feel kind of right at home in some ways. Doesn't have an orphanage outside the city walls, so that's good. Lots of guards standing guard.
What's she rummaging around in there for?
Oh.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Oh, no, thank you.
Talos guide you.
No, don't say that. So Lola here is 18 years old. She met her husband when she was 17, but he actually proposed just a couple of days before she turned 18, which is why they waited 8 days after he proposed until they got married. And yeah. Of course, he tragically died on the wedding night, as she says, killed by Sithis. What is this walking around here for? Okay. No idea. Why is it staring at me like that? Creepy little thing. There's something wandering around town that looks kind of dangerous. In case you want to know. More religious stuff. Wonderful. Uh-oh. Did he fall down drunk over here? Oh. Uh-oh. A body. Best to get away from dead bodies as quickly as possible. Lest someone think you were involved. Oh, it's that creepy thing again. Be a little dark out. Alec, what are you doing out in the evening?
Excuse me, Sarah. Have you seen my pa? Well, he was trading at the market stalls, and then he was gone. And I can't find him.
Very busy. You could ask one of the guards to assist you.
I asked him, Sarah, but the guards are mean and won't help.
I need you to be more specific if you want me to help.
He's got a scar on his chin shaped like a star on a big fat belly.
What kind of father fills his belly and leaves his malnourished child at home?
Well, Paul's always drinking and coming home late. And maybe he's over at the inn. But urchins like me ain't allowed inside. Just head on over there. I'll be right behind you.
Wait a second. Did you swipe a gold piece for me?
Don't know what you're blabbing about, Captain. If I was you, I'd keep my lips shut. Noisy people get stuck before sound passes their lips. And the thing that sticks you, it slips right back into the gutter unseen. Or you can let me slip off without a fuss and we'll be as merry as a mid-year morning.
Hold on, I'm not gonna rat you out, I just want to talk.
Sounds like you're stalling till a guard walks past and nabs me. Why risk it? What's in it for me?
I'll give you a scepter or two to get you a few meals if I like what you say.
Fair trade, Captain. For a few clink, I'll sing like a sparrow. So what do you want?
Tell me about Riften.
Riften is a stink hole, full to bursting with suckers of all kinds. You got the lovers coming in all trussed up to get troughed at the temple, giggling like maids. You got the guards who don't know a dog from a dragon, and the city folk who seem to want to get robbed blind.
I'm sure they're just trying to build a life. People who just can't up and leave.
Yeah, well, neither can I. I do what I have to get by. Not everyone gets to snuggle up in the warm beds with Mama and Papa reading them some foolish story about heroes and maidens and loincloths.
Believe me, I understand. Where are your parents?
Papa's a sailor with a kid in every port from Saranine to Strass Mackay. One of them ports is Windhelm, and one of them kids is me. Ma's a skooma fiend. She likes to go where the skooma is. One day she went off into the ratways to get us some more, and never came back. Probably murdered for the click she had on her. Or maybe it was the skooma that done her in. Don't matter all that much to me. If she showed up here tomorrow night, right as rain, I'd spit right in her face and tell her to go kiss a Daedruf. I'll take care of myself.
You can only rely on ourselves. Some fools take decades to learn that.
Ain't that right? All I need is my scabbard and a mind to tell me when to use it.
Where do you sleep?
I got me a bedroll right by the fire in Beggar's Row. Would be aces if Edda didn't snore.
How do you keep fed?
You joking? There will always be that stinker of a fool ready to pat my head and lose their purse. Or a fellow sneaky type wanting the freshest news that's trickled down into the gutter. And when fools are short, there's always skeevers to eat. Cook up nice with a touch of pilfered garlic and a dab of lifted lavender. Lots of skeevers in the Warrens. I don't like it down there though. Full of crazies and some mage type who sets my spine a-tingling.
Some mage type?
Yeah, Daggery something. All the sneaks afraid of him. And I don't much like him either.
What's the most expensive thing you ever stolen?
I don't much do big jobs. I'll take what I need, and most people here don't have much of value, except to themselves anyway. But this one time, some big merchant came marching into the city, fat as anything. And behind him was a caravan full of all sorts of treasures. I managed to pinch the biggest ruby I've ever seen from him, while he was slobbering all over the meats in the market, and on Helga's backside. But one of the bigger boys ducked me into next amid us, and took the gem. Big as a scrib it were too. Still, the guards lopped off his head on the way out of the city, so I don't feel too sore about it.
You don't feel bad for him?
He beat me bloody and stole me riches. Then he was stupid enough to get caught. I wouldn't have got caught.
Have a gold piece.
What do you want for it?
Tell me something about the townsfolk.
I hear Sadron's got a problem with his man bits.
Have another gold piece.
What do you want for it?
Where can I find a strong companion?
If you need a hand, there's usually a smug Breton mage for hire hanging about in the Bee and the Barb.
Another one.
What do you want for it?
What's word around town?
The beggars say Willandria is a strange one. What do you want for it?
Nothing. Just take it.
Oh, alright. Thanks, I suppose. Alright then.
I'll just Stay back from you. You don't steal more money. Collect petty soul gems. I wonder how many. I've got a couple. Deliver some stuff. Gather some stuff.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak?
Have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then.
Guys still working at this time of night? Boy. Life must have kicked him out.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What do you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'd like to get a hunting knife. Yeah, we'll take that. Anything else we want here? I think so.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. What are you doing that for?
You're in the way.
That's some good armor you put together.
Let's say I have two of them. Shouldn't have two of them. Weird. Right? Apparently I do have two of them, and I'm wearing them both. That makes no sense to me. Not wearing them both, but yeah, where does that come from? Why do I have a double? If there's any other place that's open right now. Shop down here. Is this going to be open as well? Blacksmith's open. You would think not at this time, but...
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Never to know where he is, do you? Down in the basement? Am I overburdened? Oh, just by a little bit. Okay, we don't mind slow walking. Clearly, we do a lot of it. Okay, I don't think the store is open. I don't think anybody's gonna... Oh, there he is.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Your shop has a most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn.
What?
But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
I don't think I'm going to tell him that I was on the Brawny Prawn and it sunk on the way here. I guess we'll go to the inn and get ourselves a room. For what we're going to be doing for money is eventually, you know, not having a job. I have to think about that one.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You want a drink?
Be a hot meal.
More where that came from. Just give a holler.
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
We're going to have to double the cost for Blackbriar Mead. No doubt aware, quite a bit of civil unrest occurring within Skyrim. With the unrest comes increased costs to us for shipment protection, ingredients, and labor. I think you'll find your customers more than willing to share in the burden by absorbing the cost for a price increase. I recommend you institute immediately. Failure to comply with the new costs will result in an immediate interruption of Blackbriar Mead. Sincerely, Maven Blackbriar.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
What do you...
A routine trip from Morrowind to Skyrim, I came across an Argoni on the road. He said he was looking for someone to accompany him to High Rock. He introduced himself as Zelzes, supposedly a lawman of House Tovani. No idea what a member of House Tovani would need to go to High Rock for. I turned him down. He was on foot, would only slow me down. Seemed to be relatively well off, though. Perhaps he could pay quite well for anyone interested to take him.
Good evening.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Farewell.
Oh, did you need something?
Oh, I'm obviously getting very tired.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
News or rumors?
Here, take a look at this.
The word around town.
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned, searching
We're getting
for
blurry
her.
from being too tired.
If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Sounds like you have a lot of problems, yeah. Rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning. New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
I'm also in mourning. You're a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Mention Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
Got my eyes on you.
What do you need?
Definitely time for Lola to sleep. Tomorrow will take care of itself, something she learned as an orphan on the streets of Rahad in Hammerfell. Got the cutest little feet. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna need to sell off a few things. Go look into that. Probably eat with some of what we've got.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
What's the Ratway again?
Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory.
So, Lola never joined the guild in Rahad. She learned how to deal with them when she needed to, and otherwise stay out of their way. Hello?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Sort of message.
Ah, well. I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, that's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely.
Or I could just cut you right out of the middle and see about doing it myself. First, though, off to the store. General goods store. General goods, sir.
Tidings.
Yes, hello.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle.
Oh.
Genuine farmer blood elixir.
Why is this locked? Why is this locked?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Yep. Door is locked.
Exotic ingredients. I'll have them all.
Let's go back out and we'll see if it's open now. The area, come back. Through the door is unlocked like it should be.
Please, someone do something.
It's having a fight. No idea.
Don't miss out.
Dang it.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only
20 septims each.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Still locked. Gosh darn it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Why is nobody out working today?
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. Legendary other people's thoughts. Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Balmer blood elixir.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Gorgeous. There you are. I mean, the other guy's back now? Is the store open? Oh, look, a little furry thing.
What can I do for you? Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrow.
Can't hurt me.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock
Nope.
poison.
All right. Well, let's see what the blacksmith will buy then.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer
I
blood
do.
elixir.
I got people
Only
here in the
20
middle.
septims each.
Let's see if any of these people will buy my stuff.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Vegetables as crisp
Buying
as a
and
winter's
selling
morning.
fine jewelry here.
Yes? Good day.
Hello? Greetings,
What do you
honored
got for sale?
friend. Take a look.
Buy anything I have.
Grow back that missing limb with my genuine Balmer blood elixir.
Looking to stay alive?
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Hello there.
All meats guaranteed.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
What do you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display. Really.
Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Oh, that's the dagger we got. Sport is undead. Nice. 54. It's not much, but we'll sell it. Okay. I was carrying those around
Come
still.
back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Big bone out of that fish. Probably swallowed something with the big bone in it.
Rare
Slaughterfish.
tricks and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Over here.
Pick up your trash, fetcher.
What you want?
Oh, hey there.
Greetings.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome
getting
at the
so
Temple
dark?
of Mara.
Already nighttime?
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Need something?
Yeah, great. That's great.
Hello.
If you could spare a sep... I'd be grateful.
All right, I guess we're staying another night here.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Hmm?
Hello, friend.
Not a friend of yours. Got the Thieves Guild stink all over you, I could tell. So as she lays down and tries to get to sleep, Lola's thinking about her husband, Eugene. Her husband for all of a couple of hours. And she doesn't know a lot about him, honestly. She knows he was previously married and his wife died many years before. And that he had no children. And she knew that he lived far to the northwest of Rahad in Sentinel. He's the owner of a general goods store there. But she never even really thought to make her way to Sentinel and see if she could figure out what store he had owned and try to prove that she was his wife and see if she could get ownership of it. I figured that would be a pretty difficult thing to do, really. She did mention in the opening with the gifts from her husband, of course, the night clothes were also, because she didn't have anything like that. She just was dressed in rags. She was an orphan growing up in Rahad at the orphanage, and she's not sure what the reasoning behind the pig on the front of this is. I was a little bit self-conscious about that. It's a good thing she only wears it while she's sleeping. Get a meal downstairs, and then I think we're going to move on and go talk to the guy, Sibby, apparently in jail.
What can I do for you?
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, huh? Let me know if you need a drink.
All right. So we'll go and find where the jail is. Down this way is the docks and stuff. We haven't checked that out yet, but another time.
Oh, good day.
Buying and selling fine
I mean, in order to
jewelry
get
The fairest prices and the highest
in
quality
order to
in
get
Skyrim.
work, she could always just chop firewood and sell it every day. She could earn more than enough, probably, just to get herself a room at the inn and a meal. That's one option for her.
What's
There's
she
a-
rummaging around?
There's a day where she doesn't feel like
Sometimes it pays to
doing
look
that,
at
though.
the
Was a lot of guards here. Doesn't feel like it, or she can't do that. What's going to happen? Ugh. I don't like going inside jails. She's been in one in Rahad several times as a child. Worse yet was when the guards would turn her over back to the orphanage and let them know she had done something wrong, and she'd get locked in that room with no windows, dark, alone for a full day or maybe even 2 days. None of the children there enjoyed that.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Oh. It's fine, I'm allowed to be here.
Sure, and I'm Queen Berenzaya. Now tell me another one.
Have any potions or anything, eh? Now, what's this? That's the Gray Fox stuff. Greywater Grotto. Strange noises. Vampires in Boulderfall Cave.
Vines watch over you. What are you doing down here?
I pass now. It's very expensive.
Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. Until next time.
The guards are crooked. That's great. Good thing nobody saw that. No, it's just down. Oh. This guy. Hello? You're not City Blackbriar, are you? No. But we'll find them eventually. Sure exactly what we're going to do when we find them. Let's find out. Hello. Here to turn down the beds.
Be careful.
Sure, who's saying that? Aha.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Why
I've
are you
always
in
got
jail?
Time for Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you murdered him and get arrested?
Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Good luck finding her from here.
Amusing.
I was sent by Louis Latruche.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse that you already sold to Latruche?
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latruche at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latruche. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
You know, I bet Maven, your mother, would pay even more for this info.
Nice try, but my mother's already got me in jail. Maybe you should try that one on Latruche.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere
That's not my
soon.
kind of thing.
It's so good to see you again.
Okay. Huh. Oh. Hi. Well, I guess I'm down 70 gold. That didn't work out real well. Pick up some junk. Hopefully we can sell most of it. Oh, we also picked up a backpack. Backpack. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's an orphanage here, too. Wow. Well, I ain't going there. I mean, we're 18 now. We can't go to an orphanage anyways.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Let's see if the store down here is open up at all. Need to go in search of his boat.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
It's good to see you again.
Tidings. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Take that. And that. Better backpack at least. Thirsty, so let's go down by the water.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
And we'll fill up our water skins, bottles and whatnots.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Beautiful bottle.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from rosters.
Water. And we should be able to just go into here. And then pull that.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
And yes, we'll donate a couple of septums for the kitties.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from rosters.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Make
I
love
have them
like
all.
lightsaber can, or crush your enemies to dust like a
Vegetables
giant.
as
Only a
crisp
mere
as a
20
good
gold
morning.
coins and all this. Good jaws.
Yeah.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Get them before they're gone.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments. Throw back that missing limb with my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Gems, oceans, exotic...
There's a lot about this town that's familiar in some ways. It's much smaller than Rihad, where she grew up. But there are many similarities with Thieves Guild running amok. Various people running schemes all over the place. The orphanage. Sometimes she's not sure if that's a good thing or not. You know, to actually settle down here. Who knows if your husband bought a nice place somewhere in Skyrim for them and just doesn't know where it is.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Hard to say what's really going on. She figures she'll go take a look at the outside docks area here. The lay of that. Dave? Seem awfully young looking to be a guard.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Oh, it's this guy again. We'll just kind of pass him by. Lovely clouded over afternoon here. Nice and cool. Get used to this sitting by the water out here. It's pretty dang peaceful. Look, there's a bunny rabbit over there. Pretty dang peaceful. First time in a long time she feels herself relaxing. Starts to wonder, maybe if this wasn't the place that Eugene meant for them to come. Maybe this is the place life has got for her. She'll have to work to become a citizen here and get herself a home here. Be able to sit on the docks here and look out over the water every day and just relax. But who knows what kind of adventures Lola will have next time we do stream here. Next time we stream some Lola, which will probably be next weekend. Don't worry, we'll still be streaming our other Skyrim series, Hunter in the Wilds, as well. We'll do both of them. And of course, over on Twitch, we've got our Conan series going currently. Having a lot of fun just doing live streams, not worrying about making videos for things. Been very relaxing for me, very enjoyable. I'm actually kind of tired myself right now, so you know, I think we're gonna end the stream. Me and the Trentster, and yeah, hope you come on back for some more of Lola's adventures. Other than some slaughterfish, she really hasn't had any combat at all to speak of, but she did die several times. And she did speak really, really quickly, and she's continually stuck in an animation of eating that bread now, it seems. Oh boy. Oh, Skyrim. My name is Dread. We'll see you all later, everybody. Goodbye. But why is your animation bread keep going? Well, that'll stop it, right? Surely. I'm in trouble with that dress, though. It, better. Anyways.